안녕하세요, 여러분. Hello, everyone. 오늘은 금요일에 4월 1일에. Today is Friday, April 1st, 2022. Welcome to Earth Day month. Earth Day is April 22nd. We like to celebrate for the entire month of April. And we just got done talking with Kevin about the joy of hip hop dance. Welcome back to climatehope.us and dancingforclimatejustice.com. We are collecting 100 stories of joy, hope, and climate action. Won't you join us? You can join the Climate Hope Network on Facebook. You can join our email list on climatehope.us. So one of the things Kevin talked about was how taking climate action gives him hope. And he also talked about how getting to dance hip hop has given him a picture of inclusivity and diversity that he had not had before. There are two big important events that are happening during Earth Month that Climate Reality Project is involved with. And Climate Reality Project is the organization where I met Kevin. And we both were part of the Climate Reality Project trainings that were done by Al Gore and his team of founding members of the Climate Reality Project. And those two events, one of them is taking place on Earth Day. It is being hosted by Youth versus Apocalypse. This is an organization, YVA, based in the East Bay, Oakland and surrounding areas, that is young people and young adult run, and mostly people of color and people of the global majority. They are hosting a People's Earth Day 2022 action in San Francisco at Civic Center on Earth Day, April 22nd, Friday at 10 a.m. in Civic Center Plaza. And one of the key demands that they have at this is for the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, Mayor Breed, the US EPA, the State Department of Toxic Substances Control, and the State Water Quality Control Board, and all elected officials, number one, to retest with independent community oversight the Hunters Point Naval Shipyard Superfund site and adjacent areas. This is a long-standing environmental justice campaign. Different community organizations have been involved in moving it forward, including Green Action for Health and Environmental Justice, Bayview Mothers and Fathers Committee, and many other organizations. Climate Reality Project is part of a coalition that is called the San Francisco Bay Community Waterfront Contamination Cleanup Coalition. I'm probably getting that wrong. Bay Area Shoreline Contamination Cleanup Coalition. And one of the campaigns that the coalition is working at is specifically this campaign in San Francisco to make sure the Hunters Point Naval Shipyard Superfund site is completely cleaned up and completely tested. So this would be a great time to support not only a longstanding environmental justice movement and organizations, but also a youth run, mostly people of color run, organization, Youth versus Apocalypse. So that's on Earth Day, People's Earth Day 2022. The second one is actually sponsored by Green Change. It is actually the Sunday afterwards, 2 days later on the weekend at the Mill Valley Community Center, an event called Earth 2050. And it is from 1 to 5 p.m. If you decide to come or watch it, you might have a chance to see me and possibly also Kevin. I've been asked to do a talk about climate justice and the importance of climate justice and moving forward the work that we're doing to end the global climate crisis. And you might actually see us do a BTS dance as well, at least a short clip of one. So you can register for that on the Green Change website. So here's the top of the website and you scroll down, it's right there. And they have a sign up form where you can sign up to be part of it, to volunteer, or to support it. So that is on April 24th, Sunday. The last thing I want to do is talk a little bit more about Green Change and their team. I have a lot of admiration for the Green Change team. They're a Marin County-based organization. This is Fabrice, and he is the director and founder. And as Kevin likes to put it, it's definitely a labor of love for him to actually run the site. He does it as a volunteer. It's a beautifully well-organized site. And it really is directed towards taking action. If you notice, the homepage starts with take action right in the middle. And when you click on take action, it takes you to this page. Oftentimes we will get overwhelmed thinking about ending the global climate crisis, but I love it. It's so streamlined. It talks about the categories, and then it goes through each of the categories: energy, transportation, homes, food, politics, living. And then they have a green tips page. You can actually get to it at the top of the Take Action page. And the green tips page is fun because it's a bunch of the Green Change members in videos sharing about what they've tried to do and what they're thinking about in terms of reducing their own carbon footprint. In a country like the United States, where we have the largest per capita greenhouse gas emissions of any country in the world, it is really important for us to look at what are we doing contributing personally to the global climate crisis. It's not the only thing to do. We still need to move our communities and our neighbors and our friends and our governments. We still need to make a presence in the international global movement to end the climate crisis, but we also need to look at how our behavior is impacting greenhouse gas emissions. I particularly wanted to feature this one here, Get an Electric Barbecue Grill. Because I'm a huge fan of food, in addition to being a fan of dancing to BTS. And here is that little 26-second video of one of the Green Change members talking about how much he likes his electric grill.
Hey everybody, it's a beautiful evening here in Portland. I'm firing up the grill. Here's an idea: electric barbecue. All the advantages of outdoor cooking and grilling, but none of the messy propane and charcoal briquettes. Plus, when you sign up for renewable energy from your utility, 0 emissions. Happy grilling.
My favorite part of that video is, of course, the sound of grilling food, which is amazing. So go out there, find your joy, connect it to climate action, share your story, get in contact with us, join the Climate Hope Network, join our email list, come to the Earth 2050 event, come to the People's Earth Day 2020 event, find an organization near you to get connected to so you don't have to do it alone. One of the joys of getting to do this is getting to meet people like Kevin and Roke and Stephanie and all the other people that we're interviewing for the 100 stories of climate joy, hope, and action. Go out there and racism and the climate crisis, do it with people you love. Hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.